Welcome back to the post-game show. The 1A state championship is in the books. Brian Beaver, Don Shondell, and joined now by the happiest man in town, Cowan head coach Pancho Alvarez. Let's talk a little bit about probably the biggest day in the history of Cowan volleyball today. How did you guys get this done?
Well, you know, the man sitting to your right-hand side will tell you. It's all about serving and passing. And I think in those first three sets, I think we had two service errors, and we were passing really well, which allowed us to run a quicker offense, which is huge when you got a team that big. That's why we were successful in the first two in particular. Then I think anxiety hit just a little bit. You look at the hitting percentages and they out-hit us.
Yeah.
You know, and Mike Lingenfeld, who's getting ready to play here, will tell you sometimes you're going to lose the battle at the front 10 if you can win the battle at the back 20. And I think that was really the key here.
Talk a little bit about the nerve part, because you guys win game 1 and game 2, and you're up 2-0, and you look really good. They come out in game 3, they score the first 7 points in a row. They go on to lead by as many as 14 and put you away 25-14. So now you've been punched and you're bleeding a little as a boxer, and you know the other guy can tag me.
Right.
Now I've got a fight on my hands. They come back, they win 25-21 and 4, and now you're looking at a race to 15 in game 5, and you get down 11-8.
Yeah.
And you scored 3 in a row. The third was the ace that forced their timeout. Huge momentum play. What happened from that point on, from 11-all to the end of the game?
Well, the thing is here, when we played West Buffalo Sectional Championship, we were down 2-1. Got to the 5th set, and we were down 12-9. So we were in territory that was fairly familiar to us. I think the biggest advantage is Madison Mangus went back to serve, and she was given specific zones, and she hit that zone hard. So that really kind of dictated that they had a very hard time setting the middle and had to go to the outside. Well, as the rotations happened to work out, that was their weakest outside hitter. So they no longer had, you know, their big middle. The other thing we did, and I don't know if you caught it, number 18 was really swinging hard. She was turning hard on her hips, swinging to the other side of the court than our libero. So we switched our libero and put her in the middle back, because also number 4 was hitting line pretty hard. So we switched that around, and you'd like to think it made a difference. If not, I believe it made a difference.
Well, you know, you guys, it's cliche, but you did what you had to do when you had to do it. You really did. I mean, 11-8, you're teetering, and you came back and you got it done. Emotionally, how big is it for you and for your kids? And adding on top of it, you've got the Mental Attitude Award winner on top of it.
Well, she was so happy. I'm sure she was very surprised. You know, but to talk about, you know, every coach will tell you, yes, you want to win, but I think the biggest part is it's pure relief. You know, when it's done, win, lose, or draw, you're relieved. You know, you knew you battled. And in our case, would it have been a disappointment to lose after being up 2-0? Yeah, that would have been a huge disappointment. But, you know, it's relief nonetheless. We understood what we needed to do in the 5th set, and my assistants do a great job. I mean, both those guys are Ball State volleyball players. They understand competition. They really relate well to our young girls, so that's a huge blessing to us, those two.
Don, jump in. Anything you want to ask, anything you want to say about this great win today?
No, congratulations. You get in that 5th game, and it's like a crapshoot. You never know who's going to win.
Yeah, he's absolutely right.
That's true. It's Maylocks moments, baby, and that's, well, you know what, though? Forever you're in the Champions Club. No one can ever take it away from you now. Your name is going to be there forever. I'm delighted for you and your kids. And I said during the broadcast, Cowan is a town that doesn't always get a lot of attention. And it's not always glamorous, but that town has pride and it has guts. And you showed it today in your volleyball program. Pride and guts, and you were not going to, you just refused to lose today, and you got it done. I'm really delighted for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the time.
Thanks for stopping in. Go celebrate with your team. Party tonight. Relive this moment over and over.
We will.
All right.
Thanks again.
He's Pancho Alvarez. He is the head coach of the Cowan Blackhawks, the 1A state champion Cowan Blackhawks.